So I'm not really a how-to guy because, well, I don't really know how to a lot of things. But when I figured this out, I was over the moon because I couldn't find a solution to this anywhere. Not even the all-knowing, almighty GPT could help me. I'm using Adobe Fresco for most of my backgrounds and props and whatnot. It's a great drawing app and I love the vector trimming. It just makes everything neat and tidy. For my animations, I use Toonsquid, which is, again, a great app for a great price. They update it often, bring out new features, new effects, whether you're using frame by frame, rigs, bones, effects, etc. All round amazing. Can't fault it. Sponsor me, please. Just that vector brush with the fill bucket tool. Oh my god. By the time I figured out how to fix it, I was ready to end it all. By default, the vector brush tool comes as vector stroke, which means it's essentially a spine looking thing and the line you draw is around that spine like a cloud or something. This means when you draw something and you can see the lines are obviously connected, they might not be. Even if the spines are just a pixel away from connecting to each other, the bucket tool won't fill it. Similar issue with the vector trimming. Say you are drawing a shape of whatever and at the corners you go too far. If you go way over, it's usually not a problem. But when you have them little nubbins hanging over and your OCD is peaking, you just want to. So here's what you do. You go to vector brushes. You can edit the default ones, but I'd rather make a new one. You go to edit and change it from vector stroke to vector shape. These other ones have nothing to do with it. I just like to turn them all off. Now wait, don't go yet.
Why are you running?
Just changing it to vector shape will turn whatever you're drawing into one shape, and then you try to vector trim it, all gone, because it thinks it's all one line. So you go to settings, go to tools, and find merge vector brush strokes if possible. And you want to turn that off. Ah, so much better. Look at that, smooth. And it feels when the lines touch. Haven't actually used Fresco much since I fixed this because I can draw my vector things in Toonsquid, so when I zoom in or out, it's still sharp, and that's important, especially with backgrounds. When you copy and paste from Fresco, it becomes a pixel layer, so it limits how much you can zoom in and out. Anyway, I hope this helps. Subscribe and check out my other videos. I don't have much yet, but I'm always working on a new one. Thank you. Don't drink, don't smoke. Bye.